said life would teach me lessons. I just didn't know the tests would come first. But here I stand, cracked but golden, wounded but wiser. I used to write pain in the margins of my mind, where the sun didn't reach and the clocks didn't chime. Mama said, baby, go the storm, don't define ya. But I was drowning in a world that tried to blind you. Mirror full of doubts, I was barely looking, trying to find peace in a pot I kept cooking. Dreams on simmer, past on boil, feet in the fire, but I walked through the soil. Scarred in sacred lessons engraved in pages of my journal, that tear-stained pavement. I ain't perfect, I'm practiced, still climbing a flawed black diamond, finally finding. Every bruise was a page in my truth, every fall taught me how to move. Now I stand with the weight of my name, still I rise, even when it rains. I rise anyway, even when the night won't fade, even when the ground shakes, I find my faith. I cry, then slay, 'cause the fire never strays. Life gets heavy, but I rise anyway. With my head like a crown I designed, built from the silence and stones they assigned. Every note made a rhythm in my spine. Now my yes is a sermon wrapped in rhyme. I'm not who I was, I'm the echo of growth. Got roots in the hurt, but I'm blooming the most. From therapy couches to stages and booths, my voice became louder than fear or abuse. They call it soft when a woman shows soul, but strength ain't always in control. I broke, I bent, but I never backed down, and that's where I found my sound. They told me I was too much, too deep, but oceans don't fear the reach. Now I pour like rain, cleanse my name, even storms bow down to change. I rise anyway, even when the night won't fade, even when the ground shakes, I find my faith. Life gets heavy, but I rise anyway. Say it loud, I rise anyway.
I awoke for caution in the headset, the journey, the journey.
This life didn't break me, it built me. I am both the question and the answer, the journey and the journey.